Hello everyone and welcome to Vancouver Bushcraft. So I came back from the bivouac and I needed to replenish a lot of my supplies and realized that a lot of us are not only bushcrafters but preppers of some kind. We make sure we have at least maybe 3, 6, or 12 months worth of food and provisions for our families and stuff, but a lot of us don't. And I just wanted to make a little video of some of the stuff that I noticed that I have to replenish constantly, just going out for a couple of days at the bivouac or an overnighter or whatever the case may be. So I have a list and I'm going to read it to you. And something to keep in mind, that those of you who are doing bushcrafting and stuff, if anything ever happened, these are the supplies you might want to have 4 or 5 of each. Now paracord, I go through a lot of paracord, Gorilla tape, batteries, water filters for the Grail or any other water purification system has filters that need to be replaced. Condiments like coffee, sugar, dried milk, salt, and spices. Constantly go through those. Cleaning supplies like soap, scrubber, deodorant, that kind of thing. Medical supplies, band-aids, ointments. The ointments, they have expiry dates, same as any pills that you might be bringing with you, antihistamines or Tylenol. They all have expiry dates, right? For gun supplies, there's ammo, gun oil, and cleaning pads. It's amazing how many cleaning pads it takes to clean your rifle once. So, if you're in a situation where you need to keep that rifle clean to keep it working, you need a lot of those suckers. Oil, like edible oils, like mineral oil and coconut oil. I'm constantly oiling my carbon knife and that kind of stuff, and make sure it's edible so that I can use the knives to eat with. Food, we're looking at dried packs of pasta, and it looks like my dog and my pig are going to have a fight here. No, we're good. Powdered mashed potatoes, that kind of stuff, always replenishing that, of course. The sewing kit, thread and needles. I go through a lot of thread. I repair a lot of stuff on my kit, and the needles, they'll either break or I'll lose them. Sunscreen, insect repellent, both very items that need to be replenished. Toilet paper, and for those of females, any kind of feminine products, those need to be replenished on a continual basis. Fishing items, bait, hooks, line, weights, and bobbers. Having an issue down there. And snare wire, not that I've ever used it, but that would go pretty quick. It would rust out, or you'd lose it, or it'd break if it was copper. And elastics, which was the reason why I made this list, because I noticed the elastics all wear out and snap on some of my products. Like for instance, this knife here, I use the elastic here and I use it on here to keep everything tight. And these elastics wear out and I have to constantly replace them. Oh, it was the same thing with the leather. The leather got brittle and I had to replace the leather with this. So there's constant replacements. Just something to keep in mind. These are some of the things that need to be replaced as bushcrafters. And I'm just going to give you a look at the list. You guys can put it on pause if you're interested. And just thought I'd put it out there to have a bunch of these items in case you need to replenish this stuff and there's no possibility of going to the store and getting it. You guys take care, have a great day, and thank you for visiting Vancouver Bushcraft.